Hey, what's up, guys? The 5 Sigma Kappa 569 Demigod AC 130. Just about to give you a little commentary. This is my first game ever of Modern Warfare 3. I'm going to give you my first impressions and whatnot. Just go from there and see what it leads on. So, first off the bat, I go ahead and get the User Grenadier class of G36. I've seen a lot of people use the UMP right off the bat, and I wasn't a big fan of the UMP on Modern Warfare 2 just because it was overpowered, and I usually don't like using overpowered weapons. But on top of that, I came into this game not expecting to rush very much, just because I know you die so quickly and I hate dying. So, because I have a pretty good gun skills overall. And as you can see, I'm trying to jump on these little tables, and for some reason it won't let you, which I find kind of retarded. But I go ahead and use the G36 and check it out. Yes, I do use a new tube throughout the time. Why not? It has it in the class. I mean, whatever. Overall, I'm not gonna be equipping it to my classes, and yeah, I'm trying to use it like that. But since it's in the class, why not use it effectively? And yeah, overall, the G36 I think is a pretty good gun. It shoots. Its fire rate is kind of slow for my liking, but at the same time, I noticed that whenever I was using it, I was beastifying. My first game, this game right here, I think I went like 30 and like 6. Or, no, I went 27 and like 6 or something like that. And then on my next game, I went like 30 and like 4 or something like that. Like, I was really beastifying. So, I mean, it may play like I don't want, like how I may not want it to. But at the same time, I mean, I've been just beastifying with it. So, I guess there's something right about it. What else with G36? I like how it looks. I like the presentation of it. I love the reload. I mean, I know, Alonso, you know, for me, a lot of the times how I pick the guns I use is based on how the gun looks, how it performs, and how it reloads and stuff like that. Like, I'm so looking forward to when I unlock the CM901. I mean, I know it has slow fire rate and all. Most likely, I'm gonna put like rapid fire and like red dot or something like that. But what's it called? I just love the presentation of guns, and that kind of what attracts me to use the gun more and more often. But coming into this game, I already knew I was going to be a little bit more defensive, try to defend the objective instead of rushing around, because I know all these Call of Duties, they have a similar map design. Yes, they're a little kind of weird in a sense, but they all have the right side, the middle, the left side. Flanking routes. People are going to try to use the flanks to outflank you and kill you, blah blah blah. So the best advice that I can give to start off, and this is another, sorry, I'll go back to that advice. This is another reason why I like this class, because you start off with 2 primary guns and you have scavenger, so you pretty much have rape sauce right off the bat. I think this class is perfect right off the bat. I mean, I would use it like levels up leading up throughout my prestigious, but I don't get enough experience, so I feel like there's no point of using it that much. I'd rather go ahead and use a weapon that I can use at the time and get experience for the proficiencies and whatnot. So back to the advice. The biggest advice that I can give for you to be successful on Modern Warfare 3 is stay on the flanks and try to defend a flag, whether it be C, A, or B if you're playing domination. But I'm just talking about for domination. Try to stay around the flanks, because people are always going to go through the flanks. You're always going to be able to pick them off. I mean, it happened in Black Ops, it happened in Modern Warfare 2, it happened in COD 4, at World of War. It's going to happen here. Use the flanks. Just camp or defensive, aggressive play, however you want to call it. I mean, it doesn't really matter the title, but use the flanks as much as possible. And the area of the map which I was at that I enjoyed a lot, I was trying to work this right side and I wasn't really finding too much success. So eventually I go to the left side of the map, and there's a little power precision that I enjoyed a lot, and I was just rape saucing. I was getting kills after kills, care packages. I got this IMS 2 times, and I like it so far. Both times it got me like 2 kills or 2 or 3 kills. So it's pretty much rape sauce to me. And right there I got a lucky double kill with my new tube. But yeah, so first impressions, I like the presentation of the game. I mean, I already knew it coming into the game there's going to be a lot of dumbass teammates. and there's gonna be some good players. I'm gonna get raped. I'm gonna rape, whatever. I mean, I already knew this coming in, so why not try to have try to learn the maps, but not so quickly like all the rest of the noobs will, and running around. And I mean, it's fun running around, but I'd rather be running around once I know the map completely and I know the ins and outs and I know how to rush to A in like 2 seconds and just rape the whole team and get a quad feat or whatnot, instead of just running in there and just dying in like 2 seconds. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I suggest, and I use this IMS right there just as a claymore kind of thing, or a bouncing Betty, so it can guard my back. And it turns out to be very well. Anyways, so I use this spot right here pretty much the whole rest of the game. And I suggest you guys use it whenever you guys play this map. I don't know what it is. I think this map is called like Conan or something like that. Use this left side of the map if you guys have C. And even if you have B also at B and C, that's even better, because then you guys can defend your flank. And right there, I saw the guy. I didn't turn around because I was already about to die. But I placed the IMS, and I knew placing the IMS, it was going to defend me if he came after me. So, I mean, I felt like that was a perfect tactic of me just getting away, surviving, and moving on and trying to get my kill streaks. You see throughout the game, I try to pull out my PP90, but sometimes I forget about it, but because I like the G36 so much of it and how it plays out or whatnot, or how it reloads, so I just continue using it. But overall, I give this game a very good up. I think they did it on the right track for Call of Duty. Some things that I don't like is that COD Elite is not up yet, and it's freaking annoying the shit out of me. I was supposed to get double XP from that because I did the account or whatever, and it's not up. I want to use it so bad right now because I want to know different setups, when weapons come out, when perks come out. I want to know when the specialist kill streaks or whatever comes out. And I mean, there's a lot of stuff that I want to do some research and find out, so that I can get an advantage amongst these players. So you see, I'm playing a little bit more uber defensive. The reason why I don't go for the objectives so much as far as capturing flags, even though I do try, is that my teammates are so stupid. Like, I'm in level 1 right off the bat, and nobody has anti-air support to shoot down this attack helicopter. As a scrubbity-dubby, like, helicopter, it should not be killing me, and I can't even move to capture a position because of the helicopter. UAVs are up the wahoo, so right when I got my custom classes, I got the anti-air support on. And yeah, I'll talk about the classes maybe in my next episode of what class you should use once you get to level 4 or 10, like 1 through 10, what classes you should use. I'm gonna try to do that, one of those like little series, kind of like what Team R did last year. Hopefully I can beat them to it. And yeah, overall, good thumbs up. Hopefully everything works out well in the long haul. I already know the Type 95 is going to be overpowered, so I'm going to get on that as soon as I can unlock it and exploit the shit out of it until they patch it, because I know they will patch it. Yeah, I mean, I've been using the support kill streaks a little bit more than the strike, and the reason being is because I want to get kill streaks for sure. The only thing I do realize that if you switch from one support class to another, even if you have the same kill streaks, it restarts right off the bat. So if you're going to use high support kill streaks, you got to stick with that class for the whole game until you get that last kill streak. Otherwise, you're just wasting your time. And I learned that the hard way, because I was 1 kill away from getting an advanced UAV, and I switched classes, and then I was gone, and I was kind of annoyed. But yeah, I hope you guys like this gameplay. Before this game ends, I use this little remote control car thingy. This thing, it sucks really bad. Don't even unlock it. You're gonna see right now, it takes like freaking 50 bullets to kill somebody. It's ridiculous. Look at this. Just destroying them. Yep. Oh, finally. Anyways, this is gonna be a Road to Commander series. Right off the bat, I'm doing it. Hopefully it goes well. Let me know if I should continue it. If not, I'll go ahead and stop and just do really good gameplays and like me raging. I do have a game that I already rage quit. Of course, it's Modern Warfare, it's Call of Duty. You're supposed to rage quit at one point of the game's life cycle. I rage quit. I'm gonna bring that out maybe tomorrow, maybe today, depending on how many gameplays I can dish out. Give me a like, comment, let me know what you guys think. Peace out. Demigod AC 130, 5 Sigma Kappa 569. Sayonara.